What's up, guys? It's your boy Raylandon here. Happy Wednesday to you all. Just let this song sink in a bit as we sink into this day. About You by David Sosa and Justin. Yes, so as we dive into today's topic, I want to talk to you guys today about the environment. Of course, when you are in recovery and recovering, people, places, and things are always going to be the at the forefront. What you always look at, what you focus on, and specifically today, I want to talk about your environment. When you feel, or if you feel that you may be in certain situations where you may only act a certain way based on you're at a certain place, then that could be a possible trigger sign for you. Say for example, a lot of people can go out to the club, they get drunk, so forth, they can wake up and go to work the next day, right? Cool. There's some people that go out to the club, go to an after party, get up the next day, continue to drink. That's where the issue is. That was me. That was my example of partying and using drinking alcohol. I am, for those of you who don't know, a former alcohol abuser. There's some people that abuse different substances. For me, they're all on the same level. No one is worse than the other. With that being said, your environment has a lot to do with your intake of those substances. Your environment is what could be the cause of your trauma. Your environment is what the cause of your peer pressure. Some people react to their environment in regards to, I'm only drinking because I'm around friends. Some people react in their environment because they are in an environment where they feel threatened, or they feel depressed, or they feel hostile. So the only way for them to remain calm is by using a substance. With that being said, you need to know certain places where to go and where not to go. For me, I know that moving forward, going out to places such as maybe like primary bars and clubs, I won't be able to go with someone without someone that's also a sober peer. And the reason I say that is because just by who I am and what I've been through in my situation, just as well as just not putting myself there by myself in regards to I don't trust myself in that situation, in that environment. Now, there's other people that can go out in certain environments and they're fine and it doesn't affect them, like I said, but that is for you to understand where you stand in your recovery, or if you feel you may have an issue, or if you feel someone else you may know has an issue. Just watch the person or watch yourself when you get into certain environments and how you adapt. A lot of people would always say I'm not an adaptable person, but you'll be quite surprised how easily the quietest person in the room could turn out to be the alcoholic in the room, could turn out to be the easiest drunk of the room based on the environment that they're placed in. You'll be surprised how adaptable you can be. And we're not talking about adaptable on a job interview like you're adaptable when someone starts to argue. We're talking about you being adaptable in switching from I don't drink and I don't drug to boom, party hard, and that's it. Along with your environment does come your emotions with that. So I would say just start taking your notes on your environment itself. I know for me, as I said, moving forward, bars and clubs is going to be a very iffy place. I'm going to have to go with people that respect me and respect my boundaries to know I'm going out with said people, but I can't partake in said activities, and I'll need those people to be my support system, to be like, hey, Ray, thanks for coming out tonight. I'm going to make sure that, if I see you kind of uncomfortable, we take a minute, we step outside. Or if we need to go, we need to go. I need people like that if I'm going to place myself in environments such as I'm still not comfortable by myself and putting myself in those environments by myself. I would always go out by myself. I went everywhere by myself. Now, I met a whole bunch of you out in those circumstances throughout the time. I no longer could put myself there unless I have the support system that I need and the proper tools in my backpack in order for me to move forward in certain environments. That goes for house parties or barbecues, different events. If there's going to be a certain type of activity taking place, such as the use of alcohol and drugs, and especially narcotics, I have to know where my guard is. I have to know, okay, this is what is going to be happening at said place. Can I walk on this straight and narrow path here? Can I walk on this straight and narrow path alongside someone that's assisting me, that I trust them to keep me and help me along the straight and narrow? Or I just can't walk on this path at all and I'm going to veer off course, so I can't put myself in that environment. And that's a key tool for you to understand where you can operate at, where you're most comfortable at in your situation, and where moving forward you're most relaxed, so you don't react based off emotion. Because people, places, and things, your environment could be a trigger for you, and that's something you need to get in tune with, along with your emotions. And I'm not touching on emotions today because there was a whole bunch of emotions last week, and I'm trying to keep it not there today. So guys, with that being said, just people, places, and things, your environment. Let's turn your pain into passion. Make it your purpose. All right, guys? Happy Wednesday. Be safe. Be vigilant.